WNBA legend discusses Caitlin Clark. Fever's new look roster and title aspirations. The Indiana Fever have added several experienced players for the 2025 WNBA season, and a four-time champion has weighed in on their title chances. Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark approves Patrick Mahomes' WNBA proposal. Los Angeles Sparks star Cameron Brink supports Caitlin Clark's NBA All-Star Contest snub. The Indiana Fever have taken significant strides to build a championship-caliber roster ahead of the 2025 WNBA season, and their moves have not gone unnoticed. Four-time WNBA champion Sue Bird recently weighed in on the team's off-season acquisitions and their potential to contend for a title in Caitlin Clark's sophomore season. Speaking on her podcast, A Touch More, Bird praised the addition of Natasha Howard, a three-time WNBA champion. "I think Natasha Howard certainly stands out," Bird said. "I loved playing with Tash. She's just this glue player that doesn't get enough shine for what she does, because a lot of what she does doesn't show up on the box score, but she's just always in the right place at the right time. A player like that complements what Indiana is building." Howard is part of an off-season overhaul that also saw the Fever acquire DeWanna Bonner, a two-time champion with extensive postseason experience, along with Sophie Cunningham and Sydney Colson. Colson, another two-time WNBA champion, is expected to provide veteran leadership and serve as a backup to Clark, the 2024 #1 overall pick. With these additions, the Fever are assembling a mix of young stars and seasoned winners, a formula that could elevate their performance after finishing the 2024 season with a 20-20 record and a first-round playoff exit. But, beyond the roster changes, Bird also pointed to the significance of White taking over as head coach. White, widely regarded as one of the best basketball minds in the WNBA, previously coached Bonner with the Connecticut Sun, a factor Bird believes will help ease the transition. "The biggest part of DB joining this team is that she's already played for Steph White, so I think that's going to help bridge the gap," Bird noted. Fever have new expectations for the 2025 season. The Fever's young core, led by Clark and 2023 #1 overall pick Aaliyah Boston, already showed promise in 2024 by reaching the postseason for the first time since 2016. Now, with Kelsey Mitchell re-signing and a strengthened supporting cast, expectations have shifted. Clark acknowledged as much during her jersey retirement ceremony at Iowa, where she praised the front office for assembling a team with complementary pieces. "They're putting some really great pieces together that are going to complement each other really well," she said. The Fever's commitment to development extends beyond the roster and coaching staff. Keith Porter has joined the organization as coach of player development and is working closely with Clark. With a reinforced roster, an experienced coaching staff, and rising expectations, Indiana is positioning itself as a legitimate contender in 2025.